Yo, what's up? Welcome to Madhouse Pro. I'm in the building. If you don't like it, you can get out because it's my building. So what's up, ladies and gentlemen? How y'all doing? Today is the 8th of October. The time is 7:32 p.m. I'm in here. Hey, so I've been to church today, ate dinner, lunch, dinner. Now I'm back down in the booth or the studio or the lab. And we go get into something real quick. For my battery users, when we're making drum patterns and whatnot, you run into a few issues, and I wanted to show you this. So the best way to work with a file is the WAV file, when it comes to editing, because you just got so many more tools, that don't sound right. You got so many tools to use to make it shine, to polish up your WAV file. You also could do it within your the VST that you're using. So we're going to jump into this one, battery 4, right? So I got it solo. We're going to play it. Let me start it just from the verse. Okay, so I'm in the mixing stage of mixing my sound, right? So as of right now, it still stands that it's in MIDI, right? I'm like, all right, MIDI file. And it's something you want to do before you freeze your MIDI files into a WAV file. You want to make sure that you do your panning. So in this instance, we have battery. We got 3 instruments on the drum bus. I'm gonna call it the drum bus. And what's going on is my kick is down the center right here, where the pan is. So this is the pan button. I think I can move this. I can't, not right now. So my kick is down the center. That's good. You can lead a kick down the center. But my rim shot is down the center as well as my snare. Now, for mixing purposes, you want to space those things out. You want to give it space within your mix. You don't want everything going down the center. Basically everything I have going down the center will usually be a vocal, the kick drum, and a bass. Basically, that's what I would use. Other people may do different things, but that's the way I do it. And then other instruments, I pan off to the left or to the right. Now, I hear some guys or some engineers say they're pan it in quarter sections, like 25, 50, 75, or 100, which is good, depending on the amplitude of the instrument or how you feel or how does it sound. Sometimes you may want to pan a little more, a little less, right, more, left, more, how you want to do it. So we're going to go to this. That's my snare. It's going down the center. So before I convert it over to the wave, I take it to about 35 to the left. Right? So if y'all can see right here, 35L, that's to the left. So now I want my rim shot. I'm going to take that 35 to the right. Now this is on the same bus as the kick drum. So the kick drum, snare, and all this is together, right? So we're trying to get 35 right, which is right here, my pan. 35 right. So we got them both about, whatever, but they're equally panned on a bus. So that gives that drum bus, some sound. It gives it a little space. It's not too cluttery going down the middle, so that's something we do. So now that we got the parameters set, we just want to change this back into the wave format. So we right click. We select it, right click, and we're going to freeze. So my Pro Tool users, yes, I like that feature in Pro Tools as well. So you click the freeze button. It's going to let you know we're going to take your MIDI and turn it to a WAV file. Abracadabra, right? So now, dang, we back. So basically what I just did, I done just gave my drum bus a little space by taking it to the left or to the right with the snare and the rim shot. And I got my kick drum going down the middle. So let's see what it sounds like. Matter of fact, I play the whole thing, y'all. Let's take it off for solo. We got it. How does it sound in the mix? Sound like Halloween, right? So on the drums, and I haven't got my labels right. So if you can see right here, I got this pan to the right, 2.5. This will pan to the left, 1.5. Another one pan to the 1.5. One's left, one's right. So I'm trying to give the whole track some sound and some space, you know. And I may move some panning out a little bit further than that. But this is in the early mix stages. It's just something to do to give it space. So just panning and setting your levels correctly to what you like and what sounds good is what it's about. Because when you come to mixing, it's subjective, especially if you're going to master it your own self, like myself. I'm going to master my own stuff. But if you send it out to somebody else, they kind of like a certain order and a certain way of doing things to help them give you a better master. So they prefer you to have a good mix. And with me doing it myself, I can make the mistakes, repolish it up, refix it, and do it all in one. So it's just a little tip, you know, certain things to do to give your track a little bit more polished sound. I still got a little bit to go on this mix, and I'm in the early stages, but I just thought I'd come out here and drop this little tidbit for you guys. Thanks for watching, and I'm out. Peace.